Hello, and welcome to the Dark Hour. It is May 18th, and from today on, our hideout's going to be at the Shibuya Passageway. Oh, that reminds me. Mishima said Nakanohara should be in Shibuya too. I guess that's where I'm going.
Yo!
We're about to head to the hideout too. Who's that?
Excuse me.
That's Nakanohara. Mishima told us to meet him here in Shibuya today.
For real?
My name is Nakanohara. Natsuhiko Nakanohara. The one who was posted about on the Phantom Aficionado website.
Natsuhiko Nakanohara. 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 I'm gonna write down that name. It's probably gonna be the title of this video. Natsuhiko Nakanohara. Natsuhiko Nakanohara. Natsuhiko Nakanohara. I'm gradually realizing that this enormous project is eventually just a cataloging of my autism. The meticulous scheduling, the detail, the meticulous like spreadsheet work, the detailed persona fusions, the fact that I keep coming up finding names to echolalia. Anyway, Natsuhiko Nakanohara.
Natsuhiko Nakanohara.
Natsuhiko Nakanohara.
The one Natsuhiko Nakanohara. Natsuhiko Nakanohara. Natsuhiko Nakanohara.
Natsuhiko Nakanohara. Natsuhiko Nakanohara.
He seems pretty nice. Doesn't seem like the stalker type.
Well, he isn't anymore.
I think the change of heart
Oh,
must
yeah.
have worked.
The administrator of that website contacted me. They told me to look for someone in a Shujin uniform with a cat.
So, what do you want?
You may have already heard, but there's someone I wish to trigger a change of heart in. An artist by the name of Madarame.
Dun-dun-dun.
You think this is it? Is the pupil gonna confess his master's secrets?
His shadow did mention Madarame as well.
I'm one of Madarame's former pupils. He gave me lodging at his home, where I thought only about art. I genuinely wanted to be an artist. There was another pupil as well, a very talented man, multiple years my senior. Obviously, Madarame kept tabs on him. Everything he made was claimed as a Madarame original. He wasn't the only victim, though.
Right, we got some real proof of the plagiarism.
We've got some real
In
witness
response to
evidence.
Madarame's actions, that senior pupil committed suicide.
Suicide.
He must have been unable to bear seeing his work praised under Madarame's name. That was when I disobeyed Madarame's orders and left, but he quickly pressured other parts of the art world, and my life as a painter was destroyed. I tried to turn over a new leaf, working at a ward office, but it was no use. My attachment to art warped my emotions. Soon I began getting attached to everything. In the end, I even turned into a stalker. I'd like to ask again, please make Madarame have a change of heart. Not only for me, it's to save the life of another man as well.
What do you mean?
Even now, there's still one young man remaining under Madarame's tutelage. I think he's about your age.
That has to be Yusuke.
Yeah,
Not
obviously.
only is he a talented artist, he also owes Madarame for taking him in after his mother passed. He is the perfect target.
So Yusuke's got no choice but to listen.
I actually spoke to him a few times back when I was still living at Madarame's. I asked him if he found it painful to stay with Madarame. And you know what he said? If I could leave, I would.
Kitagawa-kun.
I have no right to say this given my prior cowardice, but I don't want to see another suicide. I'd like to find a way to save this young man. He has a bright future ahead of him. Please consider that when thinking about changing Madarame's heart.
I mean, we were already 100% committed, so I don't know why we needed this, but I guess we're still 100%
We've been
committed.
asked to act directly on behalf of one of Madarame's victims. It sounds like we don't have the time to deliberate whether or not to change Madarame's heart.
Let's save Yusuke.
Hell yeah! Madarame's just a piece of shit who preys on the weak.
Suicide. I'll never let something like that happen. Plus, we finally got to hear how Kitagawa-kun really feels.
Well, since we've reached a unanimous decision, how about we continue this at our new hideout?
At our brand new hideout.
My fellow thieves, welcome to our new hideout.
I was gonna say keep
Our
it down,
target
but
this
he's
time
just
is
meowing.
Madarame. We all saw that palace. We'll pay dearly if we assume it's just going to be like the last one. And furthermore, Lady Ann's chastity is on the line.
What?
We'll need to do what we did with Kamoshida. First, we secure an infiltration route in the palace. After that, we send our calling card. Once the treasure has materialized, we steal it.
Oh, I got a question. Madarame doesn't know that we were doing stuff in the palace yet? Why are we already getting treated like criminals in there?
You're learning, Ryuji. Well done. It must be because he doesn't trust anyone. Any unknown person may as well be an enemy.
Or maybe he's just super salty from all those rumors that have been spreading about him.
Which you have been specifically
And his
involved
palace
in.
being so crazy had nothing to do with us?
Either way, we should stay on our best behavior.
I mean, we were outside his house yelling about how he's abusive and plagiarizing. Like, that's... And especially if Yusuke has told him anything.
It'll be harder for us to steal the treasure if we needlessly increase the security level.
We need to be careful of Kitagawa-kun this time, too. I'm sure that whatever he sees will just get passed on to Madarame.
Mm-hmm.
That's right.
Hey, what is Madarame's treasure going to look like anyway? Another crown?
I doubt that, but my sixth sense will know when I see it.
Oh yeah, you go completely nuts, huh?
Our time limit is when the exhibit ends, right? That means June 5th.
We'll carry out the plan after we've sent out the calling card. So our infiltration route will need to be set in stone 2 days prior on June 2nd.
Now listen here. We can't mess this up, no matter what, okay?
It's got 15 days, a little over 2 weeks.
Okay.
This is the first job for Dark Hour, so let's make sure we do it right. Come on, it's time to get this mission started. No. Occasionally, you will encounter palace obstacles that are impossible and require interacting with the target in the real world. You will need to leave the palace to find the obstruction. Enter palaces quickly to find obstacles and triumph over challenges before the deadline. Yeah, I actually don't wanna.
Huh?
That's all for today. I'm gonna do social links and shit. Somewhere there's... Nope, not square. I'm looking for underground walkway. Evidently that juice spot over here can raise stats, so I should check every day.
Wow!
A drink stand, huh? It's a little pricier than other places. If they have special drinks, it may not be a bad idea to try one. Welcome. What's that? Special drinks? Well, on Sundays we have a special vegetable juice. And today, that's too bad. Why not try it coming up on Sunday? Okay. So that's when I'll be doing that. Are there any more jobs? I think there are only 3 jobs.
What are your thoughts?
Nope. Okay. Check the lotto. Hey! I think that means I've broken even now.
Wow!
Welcome.
Okay, so who's available today? No, I want that button. Mr. Kemi. I mean, that seems worthwhile. Do I have a death confidant right now? Or death persona? Yes. The warmer it gets, the stranger people act, like that perverted high school teacher. Has anyone ever studied the correlation between the rise in temperature and a rise in weirdos? Actually, yes, crime rates are higher during the summer, because temperature makes people act bad. Which, haha, hey, fun fact, air conditioners, of course, make heat a lot more pleasant, and wealthier people are more able to have and run air conditioners. So that means heat, the lack of access to coolness increases crime rate among poor people. And there's this, I read it was on Twitter thread. I didn't do my research before this, but in historically redline neighborhoods, in, for example, Baltimore, there were various urban beautification projects that just so happened to only be in the white neighborhoods. They include like planting a lot of trees, and trees decrease temperature because of the water and the shade and such, which means historically black areas of the city are warmer, which means they have higher crime rates because temperature increases crime rates. So, you know, just one of those horrible vicious cycles in America. So what are you here for today? Politics, apparently. I refined the medicine from the other day a bit. Could you come to the back? You can come closer. Grow stronger soon. Yeah.
Please head to the exam room.
I think I'm getting a pretty good sense of how she works, but I'm still gonna pull her up. Oh, shit. Here you go. The effect should be instant this time. Let's see. Eyes are focused. Look this way. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nothing yet, huh? Oh, I just improved my social link. The inside of my mouth feels like it's burning. That's a Persona 3 joke. And my nose is itchy.
Oh.
Oh, there it is. The inhibitory effect is just as I'd hoped. Your weight was the primary reason it took longer to kick in than expected. Don't fat shame me. Yes, this is what I expect from a teenager. We're making great progress. Practice makes perfect, right? Okay, hold tight. Once I compile all the data, we can move on.
Hello?
Hello, Takemi Medical Clinic of Internal Medicine. How can I help you? An emergency, huh? But we're not a designated hospital. Besides, the head physician here is Tai Takemi. Huh? Awfully rude just hanging up on a lady like that. I believe this one doesn't matter. What was that about? Oh, he basically just called the wrong number. An ambulance driver is looking for a transfer location. All the designated hospitals are full. But to think that actually accidentally called a general practitioner. Must have been a new paramedic. You seem to at least know my name, though. I've been blacklisted by the larger medical community. They call me the Plague due to a grave medical error I made. A medical error? This goes back to my old job. I used to work at a university hospital in the city. This is why the doctor has the death arcana. I was never actually convicted of anything, but I'm still considered a pariah in the medical industry. Does that scare you? Participating in clinical trials run by a doctor like that? No. You seriously are one strange kid. Well, that's fine. Being ostracized has enabled me to focus on my own research and development. Regardless, I look forward to working with you. I'll be sure to add some additional medicine for you, my little guinea pig. Feels like the bone with Takemi's growing even deeper.
All right,
that is SP restoring, because that's the key feature.
Hello?
Hello, Dr. Kemi's Clinic of Internal Medicine.
Huh?
One order of teriyaki chicken? That one actually was the wrong number. You're all good for today. You can go home now. Come again soon if you're still alive. I feel like cooperating with that shady clinical trials increase my guts. Yeah.
Take care.
Hey, my little guinea pig. I have to talk to you about something. You haven't told anyone about my drugs, right? Of course not. Okay, I mean, part of the deal is that you're strictly prohibited from sharing anything that happens here, so I guess I'll believe you for now. Feels like I've been asking a lot more patients for drugs lately. I've been getting a lot more patients for drugs lately. That's a very different... Getting a lot more patients asking for drugs lately. I wonder if they keep hearing about me. It's been really bugging me. But that's all I wanted to ask, I guess. Okay, see you soon.
Ah, you're back.
Sure am. Don't forget to ask the airsoft guy about the paper bag. I don't think I have a high enough, Oop, crossword puzzle. Still customers at this hour? They go home after you listen to them. Fallen victim to a large-scale personal info leak. The client information of a few Japanese companies have been leaked online to the public. Tens of thousands of clients' personal information was exposed, and many are voicing concern. Experts believe that an international hacker group may be responsible.
For real?
So someone stole that personal information about all those people? Wow. Hey, we're heading out. This place is closing soon. What? But I want to watch TV. There's a special on that guy they call a Detective Prince, Akechi. They're still doing the news. You'll only get home in time. Besides, you can see his face anytime. That pretty boy's been on TV a lot lately. Well, thanks for the coffee. Crossword puzzle. Play low. Time for a trip. I assume that's golden. The down is goose. 1 of 24. Probably egg. Hinged barriers, gate. Okay, so this is duck, duck. Oh. 1 of 24. Hour. Okay. Although I would argue there is an additional hour after midnight. Where I play Persona, I guess. Okay. I've got it. The answer is Golden. Golden Week is a holiday that typically spans the end of April to the beginning of May, includes Saturday and Sunday. The golden part of the phrase came from the Japanese broadcasting term golden time, which refers to the most desirable slot of the day.
All right.
I
Neat.
see.
Oh wow, even I couldn't figure that one out.
Nice.
Maybe it's because you're a bear. Yeah, I'll take my little 1 point of knowledge. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Why did I press that button? What game is that save in? Why did I don't know.
I should write something.
What do people usually do tonight? Brewed coffee, slept, made tools, read, watched DVD, studied, made curry, job, studied. Came with Yoshida. Oh, is that
Now
the
listen up.
Let's see what you are. I wonder if I do have enough courage to do that. It's worth checking anyway. I also wanted to check. Oh, I want to see if I can change my DVDs at night. I can't go. Welcome. What can I do for you? Returning a DVD. Thank you very much. Is there anything else you need? Brand DVD.
Welcome.
All right. I guess this one.
Please
Looks
take your
over
time.
here. Vague. A fashion magazine for girls with unique tastes. You should read Benjamin. It's only a winner. Hey kid, I hear Madarame Sensei's gotten quite popular. Do you like his work? Something special? Well, aren't you the critic? I used to be an artist myself, dreamt of having my own expedition. I was the apprentice of someone well known within the art circles, but that was a long time ago. You heard about what's going to happen to this year's bonus? Yeah, they might not give it to us. It's not our fault the company's in the red. Doesn't matter what we do in this recession. What we really need is political change. What we really need is political change. It doesn't matter to me who's in charge of the government. I don't expect things to get better.
Hi.
Do you remember when that group? Do you remember that group a while back who were claiming to hack websites in the name of justice? I had pretty high hopes for them. They turned out to be posers. The Phantom Thieves are true heroes, though. I want to help out whenever I can. Hey, do you remember that horrible person I texted you about? You're gonna change their heart, right? I believe if anyone can do it, it's the Phantom Thieves. I need to also go to... Hey, kitty kitty. These dope beats. Confuse me how. Damn, I gotta get better at Japanese. Hey man, come try some of these dope eats. What I mean is, the food's real good. I'm not calling you a dope or anything. No? Damn, I gotta get better at Japanese. Oh yeah, I need to go to the school and ask around about the bully so I can get that extra mementos job. You again? What are you here for? Want to talk about the bag? I have to have dauntless
Come
guts.
on.
Okay. Can I do the Big Bang Challenge now, or is that, Oh no, it's open 24/7 because there's no day or night in space. Welcome to Big Bang Burger, open 24 hours a day because there's no day or night in space. We're currently offering what we call the Big Bang Challenge. If you can finish our special large volume burger within the time limit, you win, and we have luxurious prize prepared for those who succeed. To succeed, you will need knowledge, proficiency, and guts. Prevail and receive a prize and increase in stat other than guts. Win or lose, your guts will always increase. When you take the challenge, the universe awaits. At night, the challenge will only cost our intrepid travelers a meager fee of 500 yen. Well, that's an incredibly good
You
deal.
want to do it?
We're now offering a new limited edition spring item, the Earth Burger. What can I get for you? Take the challenge. At this time, you can take the Big Bang Challenge for only 500 yen. Would you like to try it?
Yeah.
Maybe you'll gain some guts? Yes. I think you can probably do as you are now. I'll take the challenge. Certainly. Now then, go take a seat, and good luck.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for taking the Big Bang Challenge. This is your first time, yes? Your starting rank will be third mate. Thus, your aim will be the Comet Burger.
For real?
Everyone goes, huh? This is a lot bigger than I was expecting. This burger is luminous as a soaring comet burning in the sky. It will not be overcome easily. But should you conquer this challenge, you'll be rewarded with an extravagant prize. Ooh, a prize would be great. Good luck, Em.
Now then.
Well then, it's time to get the 30-minute Big Bang Challenge started. Ready? Go! This is a tough battle.
Now then.
Don't get too hasty. Just work at your own pace and you'll do it. I somehow ate the whole thing.
Oh,
You did it!
congratulations.
Congratulations on completing this challenge. Since you managed to extinguish the Comet Burger, I present to you the Second Mate Badge. Second Mate Badge. And to the Burger Baron who defeated the challenge, we present to you our world-famous Big Bang Burger on the house. We hope you enjoy the taste of victory. New challenges will await you now that you become a second
Please
mate.
come again.
I look forward to your next attempt at our challenge.
I knew you could do it.
You took that comic burger down. You were so admirable taking on such a daunting task with that intense level of courage. I do like that eating a burger raises your guts.
Nice.
Your pace, your strategy of using well-timed drinks, and just the spectacular way you devoured it. Everything was perfect. Neat. Oh. Alright. Oh, wow. Oh, you receive a point in every stat other than guts. Okay, great. So that's 5 stat points, an item, and some healing items all for 500 yen. That's a very good
Wanna head
deal.
back?
Well, we just head home. I'm full just from watching you. That said, the next challenge will be more difficult. I can't just keep farming stats on my common burger. All right, well.
So, it's you. You did use this line before, now that I think about it.
That's very exciting, and we'll deal with it tomorrow. Good night, everybody.